Hello everyone, my name is Shreyas. Firstly, congratulations to all of you for clearing CSC. I am someone who is stuck in a similar cycle like you. I do on multiple means. Every time I almost 680, 690 etc. ಬಂದಾಗ stabilize ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ score because of the optional and essay ethics. Once the essay ಜಾಸ್ತಿ once the ethics cut ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So if you were in my place, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 80 days ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ 80 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ಗೆ which help you ಈ ಸತಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡೋದಿದೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಂದ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರು ನನಗೆ 6-7 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್.
See, for me, what was worked andre last time my score was 730 something. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಈ ಸಲ 776 ಆಗಿದೆ ಮೇನ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 40 marks. One thing that helped me in the mains ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is a practicing answer writing. ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು 4 ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ in the last 3 mains I have never practiced that much. ಈ ಸಲ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಮೆಂಟರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 5 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ at 5 o'clock I must start the answer writing. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದೆ. essay was a major problem for me also. Last time ನಂದು ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು essay ಇಂದ, that was 11 marks ಇಂದ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. that was 78 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ನಂದು essay. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನಾನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ಗಳು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಸಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಂದು ಎಸ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಲೋಯೆಸ್ಟ್. essay and ethics part I will leave it to the others. When it comes to GS, what helped me ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so I selected the top notes ಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಐ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಒಂದ್ 3-4 ದಿನ ಲೇಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್. ರೈಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕದ ಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮೀ ದ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನ 5 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋದೆ, ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮಿ ದ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್? ಸೋಷಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸರ್,
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ನೀವು ಚಾನಲ್ ಸರ್.
Let me add a point there. Like, because I faced a similar issue. My score was 670, then it came to 710, then it came to 780. So one difference, major two differences. One difference for me is the topper copies. Topper copies are the Bhagavad Gita. Especially like if you see Aditya Srivastava's copies, yes, he writes beautiful antithesis in GS1, not in essays, in GS1. If you see Kunal Rastogi, who is 135 in GS2, you will realize that you will learn something from it. So I always believe in a quote that is, you are the average of 5 people with whom you spend your maximum time with. So I used to spend a lot of time with topper copies. So I used to think like how that particular topper is thinking. So like what thought process is going on in that particular topper's head. So I used to think so. So then like that is why like especially in my GS I was able to score 430 last year. So like for me like 6 months I was gone through only topper copies. Especially in ethics, keywords, examples, you don't need to do the extra effort. Toppers have already done it for years. They have written in their answers. Just do research, analyze them, collect them and replicate them in your exam. Secondly, especially for essay and ethics, what matters the most is peer discussions. So when I used to teach free answer writing classes, the students themselves used to bring so many new perspectives, especially for essay and ethics, which we may not have. So when you discuss with your peer group, 3-4 peer group, as you mentioned, they are here because they were a peer group. So the more you discuss, more perspectives you will develop. So 1 + 1 is 11. So don't be isolated, especially for mains. So that will surely help.
Thank you, sir.
So if I could add something to it, especially ethics and essay, reading beyond UPSC is something I will advise, because a lot of us are just limited to UPSC notes, UPSC textbooks. You have to understand that notes is not literature. It is cut out for particular examination, particular audience. But ethics and essay, it does not gauge you by, even though it is part of the examination, it is demanding some creativity from you. So you cannot write it like GS notes. So a lot of reading beyond UPSC. I think it might be some non-fiction books related to governance, constitution, law, economy, etc. I think any popular books or anything that interests you will add to a lot of validation to the kind of writing, new ways of putting the same thing in a more succinct and more beautiful way. I think that is important. So reading beyond UPSC is something I would advise, and also essays are very neglected in terms of most of them think only it after prelims. So collect a lot of anecdotes, collect a lot of quotations, etc. Do a lot of brainstorming. At the same time, space your essays in a like at least one essay per week or 10 days. So it has to be incremental. Ethics and essay cannot be improved overnight. You can improve GS through a lot of validation, lot of data committees. You can by heart all of those and then reproduce. But essay and ethics cannot happen. It has to happen very organically. It takes its time. So space them like at least 10 days one essay, or at least for every 2 weeks. So you space them, analyze them, make sure they are read by your non-UPSC peers. So they have to understand it. They have to feel comfortable with it, and I think that is what makes a good essay. So this would be my suggestions.
And reading beyond UPSC will also act as a hobby. That is our
Yes.
character and personality also. So it's a very good hobby.
Just I want to add one thing. To simplify, you might have watched a good movie or a web series, right? You cannot collage few scenes and make a movie. There should be a thread, a connecting thread, which should bring out meaning and entertain the reader, the watcher. So try to adapt it, and lot of articles that you read are like a movie or like a essays. So you can simply find ways to build your essays from articles and books as well as sometimes movies.
Just add to that, just because you mentioned articles, read the text and context that comes in the Hindu every day. Be very religiously follow it. The explained series and very good articles by, especially related to international relations, by C. Raja Mohan or by Harsh V. Pant, etc., or even related to economy. So have those understanding the way, especially with respect to Ashok Gulati, who writes for the Indian Express, in terms, especially regarding agriculture sector, excellent articles. I think no coaching material or textbooks can come close to it, because they are the practitioners of those. They're experts in those subjects. So you quote them, you directly quote their name and say, Dr. Ashok Gulati said this, etc. So that adds a lot of value. Me and you writing about agriculture will not add any value. It is those experts quoting them, quoting the data, quoting the reports is what will add value. So that is what again I would suggest. So read a lot of articles beyond just the UPSC material. The Hindu, Indian Express, excellent validation, I would say.
Sir, actually, I have one more request.
Okay, please.
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು 2-3 years ಇಂದ ಕಾಯ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವಾಗ ಟಾಪರ್ಸ್ ಆದವ್ರು ಒಂದು ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಪೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ. ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ಸಿ ಕಿರಣ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಟೆ ಸರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ ಕೂಡ ಟಾಪರ್ ಕಾಪೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್.
Yes, I think
ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರಕ್ಕಾಗಿರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಟೆಲಿಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್. This was my request.
I think they'll take note of it, and I'll also upload my answer copies as well. Thank you.